Senator Blunt Rochester.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, and thank you to our ranking member. As a person who sits in the seat for Chairman Tom Carper and a former staffer, I will congratulate you, Commissioner Marzano, on the birth of your child, and it's good to see you again, Mayor, as well. I will say that to me, this panel is so important, and the 5-member panel that governs the Nuclear Regulatory Commission ensures independence, reliability, and continuity in the incredibly important corner of the energy sector, being nuclear. And the bipartisan nature of the panel also protects the NRC's stability from changes in administration so that it doesn't change with the winds. Starting with you, Chair Wright, can you talk about why this 5-member structure is so critical for nuclear safety and regulatory certainty?
Thank you for the question, and so I do agree we work best when we have a full complement of 5 members. We do. We all bring different backgrounds. We have diverse thoughts. We have different life experiences that actually work to help us educate each other and help us come to a better solution, right? So 5 is, but I've worked on commissions with 4 and with 3, you know, and we found a way to make it work. Yeah.
Commissioner Kroll?
I do believe that 5 as intended is the ideal number, but it's all about relationships between the commissioners, no matter how many they are, and we intend to make the most of it, even if there's just 3 of us.
Commissioner?
Thank you, Senator. Ultimately, you know, this structure leads to more reasoned, balanced, and robust decisions, decisions that stand the test of time. And I'll echo the sentiments of my colleagues here that we all benefit from this deliberative process and decision making. And Congress intentionally set up not just the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, but the Atomic Energy Commission way back when. As highly valuable for that type of, given the complexity of the nuclear industry, nuclear technology, et cetera.
Right. And I think that's the whole point, is not necessarily, I'm referring to the structure and those different perspectives that are brought to bear, and also taking the politics out and focusing on the expertise and what is necessary. And I express this because I am concerned about the administration's recent track record with interfering with independent federal agencies like the Federal Reserve even. The ranking member's comments and even your testimony about recent retirements, the firing of a commissioner, and a number of vacancies, we're seeing that even the NRC isn't immune. And again, this is really about our health and our safety of this, and as well as our competitiveness. I will follow up with you later, Chair Wright, because I can't imagine that the loss of technical expertise that was shown on that board does not have some impact, whether it is in the timeliness or that has to have an impact. And so I think we need to make sure that you have the resources you need, because nuclear energy is not the place that we want to play around. So I'll follow up with you on those needs. Nuclear energy continues to be a big part of the conversation about the future of energy in this country, and we need this option on the table. But not only at the expense, we don't want it to be at the expense of safety of our communities. That being said, there's been a clear delay in nuclear licensing that has been discussed, and enhancing the efficiency of NRC reviews while ensuring safety is critical to NRC licensing. Chair Wright, where are you seeing bottlenecks in the licensing process?
Thank you for the question, and I look forward to following up with you as well. So again, it's that early engagement is so critical, right? Not all these technologies are the same, and we have to be prepared for whoever comes into us, right? We don't pick winners and losers like DOE can do. So we have to be ready. We want to try to help them on the front end as they are constructing their license program, right, for an application. We want it to be as strong and as robust as possible and answer as many questions as we can early so that we can get through the process quicker. Right. So again, it's going to be up, a lot of this is up to the applicant as well.
Got it. So that pre-application engagement is key, is
Oh, it's
is what you're
critical.
saying?
Yes.
And with respect to Executive Order 14300 and the directive to undertake a review and wholesale revision of its regulations and guidance documents, will NRC hold public meetings and solicit public comment before these revisions are finalized? And that's just yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Again, ultimately, this is about safety. This is about our health. It's also about the competitiveness of us as a nation. And so our focus on clean, reliable energy is important, and I look forward to following up with you as well, Chairman,
Thank you.
Commissioner. And I yield back.